Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Saturday again, and it is time for our announcements and our prayer joys and concerns. And I would like to start, I think, with the announcements. And the first is that it is a communion Sunday. So we will be doing virtual communion again. This means that you should, if you want to participate, have bread and or wine and juice. And again, as I've told you before, the rules for this are simple. Any kind of bread will do. If all you have is crackers, crackers work. If you have regular sliced bread works. Whatever you have is acceptable. It is whatever is natural to the area, and so whatever you have in your home will do for this. If you go, well, I've got tortilla chips are going to work. Same goes with the wine. If you have grape juice, that's wonderful. If you don't have grape juice, I know that they tend to sell it only in big containers here. So if you have another kind of juice, that's fine. If you would like to have wine, that's fine. If you want to go with water, that's fine. This is a sharing in the body and the blood of Christ. And in our tradition, there is no particular magic to the elements themselves. We believe that Christ is in them. We don't understand exactly how, but we believe that Christ is in those elements. So what you have will do just fine. And I invite you to join with us in sharing the body and blood of Christ. All right, moving on. I mentioned lawn mowing before. We have received some donations for lawn mowing, but I don't have a total yet. Anyway, we are still looking for people to help with lawn mowing. We need 29 weeks, and I know that there are plenty of weeks left. So if this is something that you normally give to, I invite you to give this year as well. It's $50 per week. You can get as many weeks as you want. Just put on your check in the memo line or on the outside of the envelope for Barb that this is for lawn mowing, and that will help us a lot. As always, I appreciate all of your donations. So many of you have been so faithful in donating to the church. It is wonderful to see how many of you are sticking with us through this time, how many of you are enjoying the videos, and I thank you all. Please, if you have suggestions or comments, please make them and let me know. You can text me, you can call me, you can respond via Facebook, whatever way is best for you. I would love to hear from you and hear your feedback on what we're doing and how we can do it better. This is all about reaching out. Also, I invite you, if you have neighbors or friends who do not have the ability to connect with their church in other ways, but could connect with us, hey, send them the links, get them connected with us on Facebook. Would love to have them along if they need a church community, as always. So with that being said, let's move on to our joys and concerns for the week. Our joys, well, let's start with the big one. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day, and hopefully all of you who are mothers are going to be in contact with your families. Hopefully they will be calling you. And for all of those who are thinking about your moms on this day, get a hold of them. There's FaceTime and there's Zoom, and there are many, many ways that you can contact them, or just pick up the phone and let them know that you love them. Think of all they have done for you, all of the women who nurture our lives. This is a day to celebrate them. So hopefully you will do that. And hopefully all our moms will have a good day, even though they cannot necessarily be in the same place with all of the ones that they love. Okay, now, moving on. We have more graduates to celebrate this week. It turns out that I missed like most of them last week. Good job, David. Missed out on a ton of them. And I would like to start with a couple who are graduating from Gothenburg High School. And the first is Tyler Whiting. This is Roxanne's son. And he is graduating from Gothenburg. Isn't sure exactly what he's going to do this fall, but is hoping to go to Arizona State University starting in the fall of 2021. Another is Liliana Venegas. She is Fatima's daughter and also the granddaughter of Tony Gonzalez and Carmen Gonzalez. And she is going to Texas after she graduates. She's going to attend El Paso Community College and then continue her education at the University of El Paso studying forensic science. So congratulations to both of them. Now, for college graduations, Dylan France is getting his a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration with an emphasis in information management from the Leeds School of Business at the University of Colorado coming up. Jordan France will receive his Master's of Health Informatics from Northwestern University. Jordan is a product manager for DaVita in Denver, a company that focuses on kidney health. So congratulations to both of them. Moving on. Caleb Rice is graduating from the Bryan College of Health Sciences with a bachelor's in biomedical sciences and a minor in social science, and he is going to be working at Bryan Medical Center in Lincoln before he continues his education this fall. So congratulations to Caleb. We also lift up David Garza. This is Ashley Garza's husband, and he is receiving an associate's degree in logistics from Mid-Plains Community College. Now, I also heard from some very proud grandparents, and proud for a reason. I heard from Dave and Susie Collins that their granddaughter Libby, who is graduating from Lincoln High School, was informed that she is in the top 3% of her class of 600. So congratulations to Libby and the entire Collins family. What a wonderful accomplishment for her. The only birthdays that we have to celebrate are both tomorrow, and it's Andy Hilbers and Linda Gravenstein, both on the 10th. So happy birthday to them. Now, our concerns remain largely the same. Luke Dalrymple and family, Alan Dopp, who they're looking at the possibility sometime in the not too distant future of moving Alan back to Gothenburg. I have to inform you that as we pray for Jan Rickardson and her family, that Jan has gone on hospice this week in an effort to help control her pain. It has been a difficult journey. Cindy Payton is still recovering. Pastor Jill is still recovering. Jane Herndon is still recovering. Please continue to lift up Lauren Andrus in your prayers. Bev Soller I talked to this week, and yes, she got out of the hospital and then she injured her arm. We continue to lift up Cody and April, the cousins or the son and daughter-in-law of Linda's cousin, and also Linda's cousin Betty, who had a fall and broke her humerus. Mark Bartels was in this week, and Mark has injured his shoulder and is undergoing physical therapy and is in quite a bit of discomfort. So prayers for him. Also want to lift up Mark and Holly Balmer on the death of Holly's mother, Betty Etherton. And also lift up the family of Wally Trimble, who died at Hilltop this week. And of course, we also continue to lift up all of those who are being impacted by the coronavirus throughout our nation and throughout the world. I think that's it for our joys and concerns today. I pray that this day finds you well. I pray that you are continuing to take care of yourself and others around you, and I am looking forward to having you in worship tomorrow and celebrating communion with you. Have a blessed rest of your Saturday, and we will see you soon. Bye now.